destroying our forest.
When in doubt, go for their throats. In this case, their fuel supply.
This is the Evergreen Forest. Quiet, peaceful, serene. That is until Bert Raccoon wakes up. Luckily, he has some good friends to help him out. Life would be simple in the forest except for Cyril Sneer. And his life would be simple except for the Raccoons. As evening quietly descends on the Evergreen Forest, everyone has settled in for the night, except for Cyril Sneer.
And so it is with great pride that I, Cyril Sneer, present to the press a brilliant new automobile design, the Sneer-mobile, designed by the college-trained mind of my son, Cedric.
Providing, of course, that Mr. Mammoth here sees your car's worth $2.
A mere formality, of course. Imagine it. Mammoth Motors, mass-producing on this site. The biggest car makers in the universe, at work here in the Evergreen Forest. Of course, the forest will have to make way for my Sneer-mobile factory. The car of the future built by Sneer and Mammoth.
The following day, Ralph, Melissa, and Bert Raccoon learned some disturbing news from the morning newspaper.
Cyril Sneer? Teaming with Mammoth Motors? To build a huge auto plant here? This could be the end of the forest as we know it.
This could be the end of our way of life.
Hey, this could be the beginning of a brand new career.
What? A brand new career?
Yeah, Bert Raccoon, test car driver. Vroom, 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 vroom,
But
vroom,
Bert,
vroom,
don't you understand the danger of something like this?
Oh, I do now.
We can't let Cyril Sneer get away with this.
Hello. What's that, Mammoth? You test marketed our idea? And you don't want a solar-powered car? Of course you don't want a solar-powered car. How could you sell Mammoth gasoline? You think I didn't think of that? That's what I've been saying all along. We've got my son Cedric to blame for this. There'll be adjustments made, Mr. Mammoth. Now don't you worry. I'm taking care of the situation myself. See you Saturday.
Okay, careful now. It's very fragile. Easy, easy. Careful. Perfect. It's going to look great.
Cedric,
Huh?
get rid of that thing.
But, Pop, that's the solar panel. It's crucial.
So's the Mammoth contract. Get rid of that, too. A solar-powered car? Ridiculous. I told you time and time again when you were drawing up those plans, Cedric. A car has to eat gas, belch smoke, and burn pavement, and not necessarily in that order.
But, Pop, you approved everything.
You must have caught me in a good mood. Don't just stand there. Start converting this contraption into a roadhog.
A roadhog! Oh, good! Oh, good, sir!
Strip that body. Get rid of that excuse for an engine. I want a real man's car. Something oil refineries are built on.
And so it looks like there won't be a solar car after all.
Don't worry, Cedric. Maybe your dad will change his mind.
I don't think so.
Oh, Cedric, there must be something we can do.
Hi, Cedric. Hi, Sophia.
Oh, hi, gang.
Hi.
We read about your father's deal with Mammoth Motors, Cedric.
Yeah, and I don't want a smelly car factory destroying our forest. It'll give me a headache.
Headache? Factory? What factory?
The factory your father's gonna build to manufacture the Sneer-mobile.
My Sneer-mobile?
Huh? You're the designer of the Sneer-mobile?
The Sneer-mobile. It was supposed to be a simple home assembly model, but Pops opted for one that guzzles gas and eats stop signs for breakfast.
Hey!
What was that?
Clear out! Clear out!
What's going on here?
Can't you see we're blasting for the test track for the big trial run on Saturday? Clear out! Clear out!
Test track? Trial run?
It's the contract. If the Sneer-mobile passes the final test run for Mr. Mammoth, Pop will get his contract.
And the green light for his factory. But he can't get that approval. We've got to do something.
I've got an idea that just might work, but it'll take everyone's help, including Schaefer and Brood. Now, here's my plan. Cedric, you know the park?
Yes.
Why, of course.
Careful, you swine. Ruin this opportunity for me, and you'll all be invited to a big barbecue as the main course. And don't forget, I want that track finished for the trial run on Saturday. How do you expect to get any work done down there? Get up! I've got a deadline to meet.
How can Pop throw all this stuff away?
Waste not, want not, Cedric. Let's get busy.
Well, that just about does it.
What shall we call it? Well, it's solar-powered. How about the solar coaster?
All right! The solar coaster! Yahoo! Hey!
It was a real team effort.
The Raccoons knew they had a fine car, but what they didn't know and feared most was, could it save the forest? Saturday came all too quickly, and Cyril Sneer's dream of a Sneer-mobile and a giant factory were just a few laps away from reality.
Wait till you see the new Sneer-mobile, Mammoth. It'll give the word blur a new meaning. I'm sure this approval won't take long.
Mr. Mammoth says he hopes not.
Get the car out here. Pronto.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What is this, Cedric? Are you out of your college-trained mind? Get this thing off my test track.
What's the matter, Mr. Sneer? You wouldn't be afraid of a little race, would you?
A race?
Yeah, a race, big shot. Unless you're afraid you'll lose.
Cyril Sneer lose? And to that thing? Why, I never even considered racing you. Now beat it. We've got work to do. I wouldn't want to waste your time, Mr. Mammoth.
Mr. Mammoth enjoys a good contest.
Oh, well, of course he enjoys contests. Don't we all? I know I do. Like I said, you're on. That pathetic collection of scrap metal doesn't stand a chance.
Ow!
I don't want to take any chances here, so make sure that toy sees its first and last race.
Tiger's Lamborghini here, race fans, and what a contest we've got staged for you today. What might be Mammoth Motor's latest success story tests its skill against a surprise entry. An automobile actually powered by the sun. Unbelievable. Gentlemen, start your engines.
Wait till you see this, Mammoth. Get that contract ready. We'll be toasting the town tonight. How do you like caviar? Cigar?
And they're off.
Hey!
See? What did I tell you? She's a born winner. Prepare to keep the lead.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 3 bags full.
Huh? Oh. All right, hold on. Is everything okay, officer? That's some fancy driving you was doing, boy. Y'all got a license? My license? Here it is. Oops. What? Hey, you guys aren't cops. You're pigs.
See? What did I tell you? A car with a healthy appetite. It'll take that solar toaster a half hour to catch up. What? Already?
You're doing great, Bert.
Quick, let's check the oil.
More brake fluid. It's low.
The solar panels are holding up well. All set?
All set.
Now, you bungling bundles of bacon, get this straight. No more foul-ups. Pull out all the stops. You got that? All of the stops.
And at the halfway mark, both cars are still in the race.
Wait till you see the lead we take in this lap, Mammoth. There'll be enough daylight between us and them to fill an Arctic summer. You porkers couldn't pour water out of a boot if the instructions were written on the heel.
Hey, this is April, isn't it? They should be heading north.
Quack, quack. She'll be pulling in any second now, Mammoth. Miles ahead of the competition. What did I tell you? There she is now.
And here comes the leader. Wait, it's Bert!
He's taking the lead.
What?
Change those tires and fill her up with high octane.
Excuse me.
You're doing great, Bert.
Just hold on for one more lap.
Everything looks okay. You're all set.
What's going on? Don't you realize we have a race to win?
But, sir, she's not ready.
Not ready. Here, give me that helmet.
But, sir, it needs an overhaul.
Out of my way. I've got millions to make.
Incredible, ladies and gentlemen. Bert Raccoon, who looked like he was out of this race from the beginning, recovered from so many great setbacks to take the lead in this grueling race.
Enough of this fancy stuff. Let's get back to basics. When in doubt, go for their throats. In this case, their fuel supply. Mind if I smoke? Kiss the sun goodbye, sucker.
Oh, goody, goody. Here comes the boss.
What? Goldberg, you can do it!
And with an incredible burst of triumph and power, the Sneer-mobile wins it!
Hooray! Hooray for the boys!
I won! I won!
Mr. Mammoth says, congratulations, you've got the contract.
The contract! Of course! I got the contract! Who's got a pen?
But first, Bert, Mr. Mammoth would like to test the car personally.
Me? Me? Why, of course. What a beauty it is, sir. Why, she drives like a dream.
Bert's car? What? That thing? Wait a minute, I won! We had a deal!
Peppy little number, isn't it?
She sure is.
Mammoth! I'll renegotiate. I'll take a pay cut. I'll only take 85%. How's that? Mammoth! Mammoth, get back here! I won fair and square! Mammoth! Come back here!
Through inspiration, imagination, and teamwork, Schaefer and the Raccoons accomplished quite a lot. They proved to Mr. Mammoth that he could hedge his bets with a marketable car that could be built without a factory, thereby preserving the natural beauty of the evergreen forest. As for Cyril Sneer, well, not one to miss a trick. He collected the royalties on Cedric's design for years afterwards.